Hey Sag, it's Mocha. If you guys are new, welcome to the channel. Thank you guys for tapping in and chilling with me for a little bit. It's going to be an energy check-in, so let's start with the affirmation. Sag, you know what's so interesting is that the first song, okay, got a channel song, the Janae Aiko, The Wanderer. I'm a wanderer. That's the first song that's coming through. I feel like there's going to be another one. Janae Aiko, Wanderer, that's the title of the song. We're going to start off with the affirmation. I'm sorry, I'm just like tuned into the song. I'm going to start with the affirmation card, and then I'm going to pull some cards for your energy check-in. And then we're going to pull some more cards on advice and what is it that you guys don't see coming. This is a quick read, okay? I'm just seeing what's going on with y'all. Just want to see if y'all good. So, yeah, let's see what comes through. Also, join my socials. I want you guys to be a part of the fam. Check me out on Instagram, Twitter, Threads. Also, if you're interested in a personal read, those links in the description box as well. And I try my best to stay more active on the community tab. Let you guys know what's going on with me personally, any updates on the channel, any changes, if I want your feedback on what to record next. So let's see. What is it that Sag needs to hear at this time, Spirit? Speak to me clearly. Something about marriage is coming through. So that doesn't mean that you're married. It could be that people are talking about marriage around you, marriage talk, okay, dating talk, courting, possibly. That could be another thing. That might be a topic of discussion that you might be like, wait a minute, is it like wedding season? What's going on? Why we keep talking about marriage, wife, husband, engagement? Maybe some of you guys are in fact married. Let's see. For once married, I heard I was once married. We have gratitude. All humans suffer, and I find this idea revolutionary and freeing because the people who I envy, admire, and idolize suffer just as I do. So I choose overwhelming gratitude for my life, for I'm all that I need. Yeah, this could be someone. I feel like someone's jealous of you, or someone like you make somebody insecure for whatever reason. I also feel like it has to do with the way you carry yourself, how you look at life. Maybe you're like a happy-go-lucky person, or you're free-minded, like you're free-spirited, you're open-minded. That could be another thing, or you just try your best not to take things so seriously. You go with the flow, or you at least try to be. There could be someone that might envy this about you, or wish they had your life, or were in your position, or flip or switch the roles. Maybe I'm talking about you or a third party, but I feel like one thing that's going to protect you from this energy, whether it's you or the other person, is just acknowledging what you're thankful for. Because if you don't, what I do see Spirit doing is like constantly showing you in different ways, like you're like certain people that you might be envious of, or vice versa, does not have it like you think they do. Okay, it might be one of those things, and that might also put you in a position, or in a position where you're like, wow, I'm thankful that that's not my situation. I'm thankful that God revealed to me that it's not what I thought it was. Okay, so it's giving me that energy as well. I'm also picking up that you're learning like being your own best friend is a legit thing. Like it's a legit thing that you need that foundation. Like friendship is something that keeps coming up in this reading too. I'm also picking up that someone feels like you're sexy and independent. That just came out of nowhere, sexy and independent. But I feel like one of the valuable lessons that you're going to be learning soon is like being your own best friend, like really is like your salvation in a sense. God is our salvation as well. What God can do for us is our salvation, but also like when it comes to romance, love, friendships, acquaintances, family, being your own best friend, like will really save you a lot of trouble. Let's pull 3 cards for energy. Let's pull 3 cards for energy. Let's see. Something about church is coming up as well. Wow. I literally said church and there's the devil card. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, God is freeing you from some sort of bondage. And you know what's so interesting is like this shit could have affected your health. This could have affected your like your mental health. This could have affected your family. Okay, whatever this was, like some of you guys, I'm hearing someone say amen, was I'm hearing some of you guys got out of depression. This goes back, I'm telling you, this goes back to that gratitude, guys. I'm so thankful that you freed me from that situation. I'm so thankful that's not my situation. I'm so thankful that I didn't get what I thought I wanted. The devil card in the tarot can also represent materialism. It's like focusing on making money for material gain to like boss up and level up in the material world. Okay, the world, the devil card can talk about the worldly things, and so I do feel like with this gratitude in the devil card here, it's just like thank God that what I was once pursuing isn't what I have now. Okay, this is a major shift. Okay, it even says here with the devil card, the illusion of being trapped. Accept responsibility for your situation and then make choices that support your path to happiness and addictions or unhealthy habits. Okay. Some of you guys could have truly been delivered from, I'm hearing nonsense. Okay, so that's amazing. That's amazing. And that's not to say that we all were under some sort of addiction or we all were obsessive or possessive about something or we were putting money in the forefront. We were focusing on this or like, this could be something like, you know, just feeling like I'm stuck financially, like I can't get out of the situation, like I can only make so much or I can only do so much. Because this bondage could have been anything. This could have been in matters of love. This could have been matters in family. That's what I'm saying. Like this was something that was affecting your mental health and also affecting different relationships in your life as well, whatever this was. And if you haven't fully grasped this, God will continue to reveal to you that you're a lot more favored, blessed, and protected than what you think you wanted or, you know, than other people. What else for Sagittarius? What else? We have the Ace of Wands. Now we get to start over. This is what I love. This is what I absolutely love. Start over, fresh start, new beginning. Very excited energy too. Whatever this new start is, and when I say new start, this could all be in the mind, okay? Because I am feeling like this is more mental than anything. I see being more action oriented with the Ace of Wands, being more bold, being more courageous, being more enthusiastic, taking action, doing whatever it is that you're passionate about. And, you know, when your mind is attacked or you're in this mental bondage, you're not going to be enthusiastic, action oriented, courageous, bold. You just don't have it in the mind to do that shit. You might have went through a mental block or some sort of depression or whatever, feeling bounded to something that you didn't even have the ability to be creative to get yourself out of that. So again, it just gives me the energy of being delivered from something. And I do feel like this is energy of like just thanking God for that. So this is amazing. Let me pull one more before we go into advice. All right. I'm hearing someone say money is not everything. Money is not everything. Maybe someone has learned this lesson. I'm hearing yet again. Wow, we have the Page of Pentacles. I feel like this is very grounded energy. Because this devil card here with the Ace of Wands, this gives me like spiritual warfare. I'm not saying that every singular person that's watching this went through spiritual warfare with the devil and the Ace of Wands, but to go from the devil to the Ace of Wands, this is someone that escaped. This was not easy. This took a lot of work, like physical work. Okay, especially for those that do divination, like this is like prayer, this is petitioning, this is working with different elements, this is communicating, this is doing the work. Okay, so in order for Archangel Michael in this picture where the Eagle card is, this is Archangel Michael freeing you. He's freed you because you are ready to be freed. It's kind of like that song that says that she doesn't want to be saved. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. In this case, you wanted to be saved. And that's when Archangel Michael showed up and freed you from whatever it was that you needed saving from. And with the devil card here, this could be saving you from what you thought you wanted or what you were envious or jealous of, or vice versa. Someone was envious or jealous of you and they were sending evil eye and doing all sorts of things that could have kept you in spiritual warfare. So this was not light work whatsoever. Now we're going to the Page of Pentacles where it's like, okay, what's next? And also, you see here, all these books here, it's giving me Jupiter and Gemini. Jupiter is currently in Gemini right now. That's a current transit, and it will be, Jupiter will be in the sign of Gemini until next year in May. Or I think, yeah, May. See, April or May. But my point is this, is that they're reminding me of that transit with all of these books here. Someone is, look how she's like this. Now what? What's next? You know, I went through spiritual warfare. I got out of it. What's next? I'm going to read these books. I'm going to get my knowledge up, and I'm going to learn even more. Okay, so whatever it is that you're investing your time and effort into, I see that it's going to help you expand in however way you want. So if you're a teacher, your advisor, or, you know, maybe whatever it is that you're pursuing, you're going to become even more knowledgeable in that. Page of Pentacles can also talk about like sowing a seed. So this could be like you going back to school, or you investing in a project, or maybe an asset, something that can bring back money. It says here, scholarly, cheerful, dependable, mischievous, time to get to work. An excellent opportunity presents itself. Happy news about your career, promotions, or scholarship, a new area of study. This is why this Ace of Wands and this Page of Pentacles is here. This is where this energy comes in. This opportunity that comes in with the Ace of Wands, this new opportunity that comes in with the Ace of Wands says, look, this opportunity is going to require you to be more grounded. These are pentacles, so there's going to require you to be more grounded and study, learn, sit down, take time, because you're about to make some investments that are going to pay off down the road, like school or investing in an asset that's going to take time to bring you back money, okay? Just like that plant that's growing and sprouting out of that jar. So, oh, look, there's more than one plant. I just pointed that out. There's two plants here on both cards. Like something is growing, so it's going to take time. But it's the Ace of Wands going to the Page of Pentacles is just like applying for a place, but the Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands is this new job or this new opportunity, or this new building or this new job or this new home that's just going to expand your mind to create more. Let me look into advice. Let me look into advice. What's the advice for the spirit team? I said for the spirit team, what's the advice for Sagittarius? I'm seeing you walk into an office. I don't know if you're listening to this right before you go into an office, or maybe you're at a doctor's appointment, or you're about to make some sort of investment. I'm hearing yes, whatever it is that you're doing. We have, the Queen of Pentacles. Whatever this is that you're sowing each seed. I was just talking about like sowing a seed into an investment and it taking time to bring money back to you, or going to school, whatever this is. Whatever it is, it's going to make you very financially stable, okay? This is good, Sag. I feel like the advice is with the Queen of Pentacles is to move strategically. Like the Queen of Pentacles and the Tarot is a financially responsible queen. Okay, this is someone that probably has a lot of assets. And that doesn't necessarily mean that in this lifetime you're going to have a lot of assets where you're going to be making a lot of money, passive money, where you don't have to work hard for it. But it does mean that this Queen of Pentacles is somebody that makes sure that she's provided for and her children are provided for, that she lives a practical and stable life. Her life is not on the up and up and then like down. She has a strong sense of finances. She's a very grounded person, so she's not impulsive. So the advice is that spend your money wisely, invest in your money wisely, and live a more practical life. The Queen of Pentacles might also indicate simplifying your life too. Keep your life simple, do things in moderation, make your money and invest in it wisely with the Page of Pentacles. This is good. I feel like also too, someone could have, like for instance, in the very beginning of this reading, we were talking about gratitude, being thankful for what you have. And then here with the Devil card, this is talking about freeing yourself from like money and power, you know, and it kind of gives me like 8th house vibes of like possibly even being involved in the occult and just trying to control things like through divination, because this is giving me spiritual warfare for some of you guys. And then being out of that space with the Ace of Wands, which wasn't light work, just so that you can be grounded and study even more and learn even more, so that you can have the things that you once were pursuing in a not so productive way. This is a more clean route where you're going to school, or you're studying, you're learning, you're taking the courses, versus like possibly taking shortcuts here with the Devil card. Maybe signing contracts that you didn't want to sign, doing things that you didn't want to do, compromising your self-worth, doing things that didn't honor your values. Now with the Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, you're doing exactly what you're supposed to do, but you're doing it in a more ethical way. The Queen of Pentacles says generous, practical, gracious, materialistic, the ability to make anything more beautiful, a love of family and home, be practical about how you proceed, a love of art and beauty, and a sensible approach. Exactly, a sensible approach. So when we are pursuing the things that we desire, material, there's nothing wrong with that if you want to live a certain lifestyle, but the approach makes a difference on the journey. If you can take the route of the Devil route, where you sell your soul essentially and do shit that your soul doesn't even genuinely want to do, or you can learn and study and become a scholar and then make a pretty good living off of whatever it is that you want to do. So the advice is take that route versus the route that you were delivered from, the route that you thought you wanted to take because of what people have, or the lifestyle that they live. Let me look at what is it that you guys don't see coming. Thank you, spirits. Ooh, we have the Knight of Wands. You know what this is giving me? It's giving me the rite of passage, guys. I feel like God is clearing the roads for y'all. God is clearing the roads for y'all so that you can successfully manifest what you desire. Easy route, easy breezy, okay? The Knight of Wands says passionate, confident, charismatic, restless, events requiring immediate action. Trust your instincts. Stay focused in a passionate relationship. With the Ace of Wands here and the Knight of Wands here, this is Spirit saying go when the opportunity presents itself, especially when you've been freed from whatever this was. Okay, with the Sagittarius energy, go when the opportunity presents itself. Go, 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 go. Because when you do, you won't be easily sucked into what you came from. Okay. So Sag, get into that gratitude energy, that vibe. Trust me, I feel like God, like I said in the beginning, is going to be constantly revealing to you, like, how what you thought you wanted is not all that. It's not all that. Okay, so Sag, that is your reading. Thank you guys so much for chilling with me for a little bit. Check out the description box. Follow me on my socials. Subscribe to the channel. Like the video. Until next time, we'll see each other. Bye.